Well, hey, Mallory. You want to say hi to your peeps? Yeah, we've got you out here in the backyard at the store. And you have been keeping your eye on that hole because there's probably a snake in it. Right, Mal? That would be an interesting thing to find. Okay, hidey-ho. And I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful my yard is looking. I lost very few perennial plants. Some of them, like these petunias you see, they've quadrupled in size from last year. My roses are looking so healthy. I probably have 100 buds getting ready to burst forth off of the bushes. All of them I got for free. And look at how my sweet alyssum is doing. It's just wonderful. My lavender that's on the other side over there is looking beautiful. I have a friend planting the rest of my plants. So this whole fence area is going to be lined with lavender. Let's take you on a little walk. Take you on a little walk. This needs to be cleaned out. I lost that grass plant there. The one behind it's doing fine. Here's another rose that's just looking beautiful. And down here, another rose. And I think that's a butterfly bush. That's my syringa. More roses that are just looking beautiful. I've got 3 of them along there. Now I'm going to give you a little panorama. I thought I had lost the vine that is growing on that ladder, but it came back. 3 more roses. Isn't it beautiful? Mike was just out here cutting down my grass, and I have a lot of furniture here that needs to be painted for the store. Let's see here. Gosh, I'm just so excited about the roses. And yeah, this is my, I think they call this a potato vine. And got red roses there. I think those are white. And I can't remember what color those are. I have a bumper crop of pink petunias this year. They just really came up beautifully. My little strawberries are coming back. I lost my sage in here, but it survived in these other 4 containers. So that's pretty cool. I've got some Spanish lavender there that needs to go into the ground. I lost this little miniature rose. That's looking good too, that Spanish lavender. I think that was another butterfly bush. I've lost it. This mini rose survived, and my roses out there in the whiskey barrel are doing great. The 6 rosemary that I planted along here that I want to turn into kind of a tall hedge, they're doing great. Mel just loves coming out here and smelling around, seeing what she can see. I'm going to give you a different view of the yard. I have a lot of stuff just lying around that I need to associate into where it actually belongs. But I figured I would let my friend finish up the planting and the different things that he's doing. And then I will put stuff away, rearrange it, I've got to take some stuff inside because we are getting a very unseasonable rain starting tonight and lasting through tomorrow night. And our chances of precipitation are just continuing to grow with every hour. I think we're up to a 90% chance now for tomorrow. Well, I thought I had lost my my red, oh shoot, what are those things called? I can't remember. Thought I'd lost them. I did lose my hibiscus, but they don't do well in California or any place where it gets cold. I should have covered this and I didn't. Looks like this thing's coming back. I can't even remember what that's called. But I wanted to show you this ground cover. Look at that gorgeous ground cover. Again, that was all free. I don't know how many 6-packs I saved out of the garbage can at Home Depot, but quite a few. And boy, this stuff, it's evergreen, at least in California. It does not die back. And boy, it just seems to do fine with a low water situation. I'm just loving this stuff. I've got some things that are growing down in there as well, like this. And there's a dahlia back in there. But they're not gonna, they are not going to do all that well because they're getting choked by the ground cover. And that's all right. It's okay. Let that ground cover do whatever it wants. Let's go on over here. There's a little pink flower down there, a little, oh shoot. I can't think of the words today, you guys. Succulent. That's what that is. Geranium was the word I was trying to think of. My red geraniums. Okay, so this is my Carolina jessamine that I thought was dead, but now I think I'm wrong. It feels like there's water in these some of these bigger shoots, so I'm going to just let that go. My other Carolina jessamine is there, growing up the fence nicely. And I have another English lavender over here. This is a miniature bottle brush. I can't wait for that to bloom. That bottle brush was my dad's favorite plant. He loved those. And then I've got another little hedge of rosemary. I'm going to go on over here. I've planted so many different things in this little shade garden. Nothing does particularly well except for the weeds like that one. My geranium, I managed to save a couple of those. Looks like I've got a begonia or two down there. My wonderful cat, Buddy, is buried underneath this pot. And I need to put another plant in there to commemorate him. I've got a lot of geraniums growing here. They're doing great, and that ground cover is doing great as well. Oh, I just got a weird notification. Sorry about that weirdness. Anyhow, yeah, it's doing great as well. My fern survived the winter, and my hydrangeas survived the winter, and this flower bed here is looking good. I think I've probably lost that rosemary that's in the corner. I gotta sit. So here's another view of stuff that needs to be put away. But There's time for that. I adore my little Spanish lavender that's growing in the shade of that dying tree. I think I lost my jasmine there, although when he dug down, he found the roots of it, and it seems to be possibly still be alive, so that's doing great. My umbrella tree is leafing out all over the place and just making beautiful shade for us. If I sound a little low energy, it's because I am. I woke up fine, but I have been working a lot today. A lot of up and down, cleaning stuff, finishing up projects. I finished all of my little bookmarks. Down the length of the stick part, I stamped the phrase, "You are what you read." So that's in homage to You've Got Mail. So yeah, everything's looking real good. I've got some stuff to move here and there, and you know, I'm just kind of having my nose to the grindstone. I'm not overthinking anything. I'm just doing whatever job happens to be in front of my eyes that I know needs to be done. I start working on it till it's done, and then I do the next thing, and that seems to be doing really well for me. So there you go. I'm getting back to it. I hope you guys are all doing great, and I will see you next time.